Hi, good evening. This is Late Night Live with Rachel Gibson, Digital Psychic. Just going to wait for the audience to build. So just going to wait for you to all come on. If there's anybody awake in the UK. Oh, it says I am now live. Hi, Late Night Live, Rachel Gibson, Digital Psychic, answers and questions. Wow, it's been an interesting evening so far. Lots of things happening, so thought I'd come on. Hi, Andy Smith, Shelley Jones. Lovely reading with Michelle. Hi, Becca Nicole. Hi, Laura Rennie. Hi, Anne Falkin. I'm looking tired, by the way. Hi, Katie Gardner. What happens when I do a reading? Hi, Rosin. Hi, Sylvia. Hello again. Hi, Johnson, GJRT. Hi, Felicia, is it? Soren. Anything for me? Hi, Kelly. Hi, yay, hello. I'm good, thank you. Well, I just wanted to talk about my reading. Michelle, I hope you don't mind me talking. But just a lovely reading and connecting Michelle with some of her loved ones. But what was really interesting was she sort of sensed that there was somebody around her. Well, her son had saw a lady with a baby. And I sense it was attached to her because of a house. Also had the same name as her. However, she was trying to find her husband. And he came through. And I sensed he was in the RAF. And it was wartime. And what had happened was he never returned. And it was almost like they were lost. So she got stuck in this plane. So, well, it would have been in between. So it was really good. Did a reunited. So reunited. So I'm feeling quite vibrant. Oh, Rosin, you're saying you're feeling a bit low tonight. Just feel a certain friend is using me. Oh, sweet. What you need to do is stay away from anything like that. That's just no good. Laura Rennie, I'm tired, been to work 12 hours, but head won't rest and I wish I'd get a true reading. Oh, so what's that entail? What do you class as a true reading? Hi, Jessica White. Hello, Tina Conister. Please do share. I've got to try and get as many people as possible. Nikki Gabardi, did you get a nap? No. I haven't had one since 3:30 in the morning. I don't know what's happened. I'm just like constantly on a high lately. Andy Smith, anything for Andy? I was given the name Lynn for some reason earlier. Hi, Nikki. We have, what was that, sorry? Hi, Nikki. We have anyone around us tonight? Hi, Nikki, sweetie. I'm sensing nephews around you. I'm also sensing that things are going to pick up for your business very soon. So, all positive for you. I do really sense that. So, thumbs up. Thanks for sharing. Hi, Rebecca. I had the best day today because of you. Thank you so much. I'm excited for a full reading and I'm hoping Dave comes through. You are amazing. Oh, what happened was Rebecca was on a live show with me. And what had happened was I saw this gentleman with a red truck and also he had like tools in the back and lots of validation, lots of information. And that was wonderful. So it just proves with like just little snippets of information, what it does is give some people that little bit of closure that they need straight away. Then when I do the one-to-one readings, what happens there is the connections flow a lot easier. So it's so exciting. Thanks, Tina, for sharing. Hi, Kelly. No, Lynn. Oh, dear. Jessica, you know when you said my cousin committed suicide about a little over a year ago, do you see him? What I'm sensing around the situation is a lot of sort of drug use and stuff like that. I'm also getting pain around my neck too. I'm also sensing that it happened quite suddenly, but I'm sensing also that there could have been an attempt prior to that. So please do get back to me. Hey Brett. Hi Tina, and I'm glad to see you too. Laura says, how do I get a one-to-one chuck? Oh, I like the chuck bit. We say duck up here. You can go onto the Facebook page and book slots there. So there you go. Just going to zoom in and read these. Oh, what was that? Stephanie Ed Harrier. We saw a flash of light in our office today with no explanation. That happens to me quite a lot. If you see flashes, please give me a love heart so I can see them. I'm just going to go through these. Getting a lot of hearing the vibration, hearing the frequency. Getting that quite a bit, so they're coming through. Becca Nicole, what I sense around you, sweetheart, is your grandmother. She's sending lots of love to you. That's what I'm sensing. I'm sensing your grandmother. I'm sensing also that she was very happy in her life. That's what I'm getting around you. Very sweet person, and they always do come across sweet grandmas, but she was particularly lovely. She almost treated you like a mother. That's what I'm getting. Also, the name Elizabeth is coming to me. The reason why I saw Elizabeth was because I've got sort of like an image of a queen around you. So that's what I'm sensing, Elizabeth. I'll wait for these comments to come up. They're not flowing up. Hi Joanne. Hi everybody. I'm going to try my best because I am really tired, but I'm going to give it my best shot. Hello Kay Foley Whitaker. Hi. So I'm wondering basically what questions you actually have. So what is it you would like to know? It would be really good. He was using drugs and was in a bad place but tried to get help. He was appeased to have an appointment with the doctor for depression. I'm just going to read the rest of that. I'm going to pin that comment. So I'm going to read it. He was appeased to have an appointment with the doctor for depression. Oh, so oh, that is such a shame, sweetie. He's sending his love. I sensed that when he passed, everybody didn't understand, and it's very unfinished still. That's what I'm getting, but he's saying he's in a good place. What I'll do is try and send him to the light, get him more to the light, if that makes sense, because I felt like slightly unsettled, so I'm going to have to do that. If you could also light a candle too, that would help immensely. But lots of love to you, Jessica, sweetie. Bless you and bless your family. Suicides are really difficult to handle. Any Passover is difficult to handle. When we lose someone, it's just so hard, but especially in those situations. And you're very welcome. Even if I come on, I'll just get a couple tonight. I've come on late in my free time, and I just want to see if I can just get rid of some of these in my queue. Yeah, Rosin. with this situation, sweetheart, I sense it's really negative and it's going to be really upsetting you. What you need to do is ignore. Just ignore that person. Just wish them well and bye to them, I think. Because it's no good if people are using you and stuff like that. And the website address for bookings is https://Rachel Gibson tvpsychic.co.uk/. Laura Rennie, do you know, like, why am I getting Spencer? Why am I getting the name Spencer given to me? Be really interesting to know why I've just had that name. I'm sensing a male around, but he's saying like Spencer. So that'd be good. Hi, love. Hi, Kathy. Laura said, wow. Ooh, why was that wow? Really good to get back. Let me know. Yes. So, Spencer. We found a Spencer. I'm very active at the moment. When I was doing the reading earlier, and I had to pass them over, they literally came right through me, and I said to my husband, feel me, feel me. All of my hands and my arms and everything was so freezing, so cold. And yeah, came through me, and it was just lovely. So Spencer was an old school friend. Very interesting. He was sending his love, sweetie. Well, this person knows of this person. I really need to get that validated. I was shown Spencer. Oh, sorry. I'm getting in trouble there trying to get rid of this pinned post. It's a late night tonight, lovely. It most certainly is, Sam. I did this morning. I then did readings. I then went live, and then I did a reading, and on live again. I just thought it's really nice to come on live. I do know that sort of the USA are behind, so I thought, wow, why don't I just come on and talk, and also let you know about our forum, because it's really important that you also get support from other people. So you can join our forum. That is on the page too. Also, I am going to be buying the books, The Fairy Tale of Death, and because people are finding it quite hard to buy, and I'll put them on the site, and I can send them to people if they wish to buy them. Just going to go through these. Joanna Maria O'Connor, darling, you've asked will all be okay now regarding my health. I sense with that, sweetie, that it's a professional issue and something that you need to deal with irrespectively through medical professions. However, I think if you think positively and do all the right things, then I'm sure everything will be okay. I cannot really discuss health, medical, legal and things like that because it has implications, and psychics now in the UK have to go by trading standards. We have to have disclaimers and stuff like that, which is on my page, and insurance purposes and stuff like that. There's validation slots after the show, Laura. If you need a reading, we can do that. Wow, well done you, Sam. My hair is lovely. Oh, thank you. Right. I think the best thing to do, because it's so active around me, is to give you what I've got. When I'm going through all the comments, what it's doing, it's delaying. And I'm not really going to get the messages out just by going through and you asking, just say a question. What I'm going to do is try and draw people in. So bear with me. Thank you. I've got a man here. He's breathing heavily. actually feel him breathing heavily. He would have suffered with is it COPD or something like that? I'm sensing heavy breathing. I'm sensing he's quite a biggish guy with grey hair, and he's got like greyish hairs on his chest. He said, I know somebody who's watching. So it's somebody here that he's watching. I'm getting coal mine given to me. I'm seeing really dirty hands. That normally happens when I see coal mines. And I'm getting like a hat. And he would have worked in the mines. He said that you will know me because I am your father. I am your dad. So that's quite clear. Audio information, his name, where he worked, and somebody who he is associated to. He believes somebody is watching who is he's their father. So that was quite cool. So let me see what else I get. Sorry if I'm covering the screen. Okay, thank you. Jennifer Brooks, hello Rachel, hiya. Oh, Rosie, now what's that? You started doing my wee angel something. That's good, it sounds positive. I can't see the home message, unfortunately. Don't forget to please share. Also, you can go onto the website and book after the show validations. Also, there are bookings, I think, for tomorrow. So that's good. We've also got a special offer for buy one, get one free for Mother's Day. So that's really good. If you and a friend also would like to have a reading, that'd be really, really cool. So what's this? Do I get this? This is a first. I just had a huge white flash through my room while watching. Anyone? Can anybody else have that? Has anybody else seen a big flash in the room? You know, earlier, a lady came on and she's called Rachel Whitehead, right? I said to her that there was military because there was a bomb or something had happened close to her house or in that house, and that's what I was sensing in her house. She said somebody was watching me in her house. She saw a shadow. She contacted me. And she said she lives right next to the RAF base. How amazing is that? Just absolutely wonderful. Anybody else seeing flashes in their house? Anything happening to them? There's video delay. Be really good if you can give me any validations on what this lady is saying. This is Geordie Hill. Give me a thumbs up. Give me hearts. What happens when we all connect is they come around us. They're not around me. They're around you. It's spiritual connections. It's just simply energy. Somebody else saw a flash, Bobby Brown. There we go. Still getting this heavy breathing, so someone said they get flashes at night too. So it'd be really good also to give information like this, share your experiences. Do you believe angels exist? Do you believe in paranormal? What do you think? What experiences have you had? It'd be really good to get your views also in that. When we do the forum, we are going to get validations. All the validations I've had. We're also going to get a memory board of all the people I've sort of found with photographs and stuff like that. Also, we're going to have a space where if people need to find somebody, maybe they could post their pictures on there too. That'd be really good. And we're going to have Jane Croft offering support, especially to those bereaved. Right, what's that Jennifer said? Hi, Rachel. I'll get in the smell. I can't see it. Hi Rachel, I'm getting the smell of my mum's perfume. She died 24/12/14. Sudden, never said goodbye. With that smell, sweetie, is it like a lavenderish smell that I'm smelling? I'm getting quite a lavender smell around this lady. She might have liked lavender. She loved Christmas too, and what I think is it affected every Christmas thereafter. So for the last couple of years, Christmas has been a real difficult time. I also see a white dove. I'm seeing a white dove. Have you put something on your Christmas tree to remember her by? I'm seeing a dove. She almost reminds me of like a dove. That sort of person who would have liked a bird. She was very free, so she would have loved to have partied. She would have loved Christmas time celebrations, birthdays and times like this. That's what I'm getting around this lady. But she never said goodbye. Oh, bless. That's the majority of energies that come to me have never had the opportunity to say goodbye. I don't think they even want to say goodbye, if that makes any sense. Goodbye is forever. The soul lives on. I think that's why a lot of them never say goodbye. I don't really think they want to say goodbye, sweetie. Ah, Katie Foley likes that song. Arms of an Angel. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's on my page as well. So have a listen to that because I think it's really cute as well. Jodie Rude Mackenzie, sweetheart, you've said that recently you've found out why you have a fondness for butterflies. Because they're angelic and it reminds you of someone sweet. It reminds you of a mother figure that has passed over, someone that you were extremely close to. I'm sensing with this lady that she wanted to say things. I'm also getting spiritual connections to her, which in my opinion means I'm sensing religion around her. I'm seeing a cross. She's given me a cross. I sense this lady would have prayed. I sense that she would have knelt down. She would have always wanted to go to church. That's what I'm sensing around a lady around you. I'm sensing someone quite spiritual, quite focused on religion. This isn't really her cup of tea. That's what I'm getting with her. Not her way that she would have communicated necessarily. She likes to come as butterflies because she loves to be free. That's what I'm sensing around this lady. I've got butterflies on too. I love them. Rosalind said, when I close my eyes at night, just before sleep, I see a dark face but can't make out who it is each night. I sense with that, sweetie, it would be someone extremely close to you, someone who wants to literally get right close to you. So it could be like a father figure of something, somebody who's like literally like trying to wake you up, maybe whisper it in your ear, tuck you into bed. You know, don't be scared of these things. Because at the end of the day, like, it's souls, it's energy, it's very natural, it's not bad. Oh, Glenford Brooks said, you're right, there were 6 doves. I could see a dove. I know doves are quite a common thing, but it was very significant because I could see, like, obviously the death around Christmas, someone who really, really would love to celebrate. And the doves were symbolic. That's what I was sensing. It was a symbolic sign of peace, that she wanted you to have Christmas, peaceful times, to always remember her for the good times, all the good Christmases, not for the significant time that she died. They don't like being remembered for their death. They don't like being remembered for when they've passed over. They like you to remember them for exactly how it was. How you remembered them when they were living, all those good times, good memories. Sherry, straight away around you, sweetheart. I'm getting the name Peter given to me. That's what I'm getting. I'm also getting a gentleman saying thank you to you. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Thank you. Sorry I'm not around. Sorry I wasn't there. Sorry I'm not seeing things I'm not seeing it happen, not seeing him grow and things like that. That's what I'm sensing with you. I'm getting the name association, Peter. I believe he was either called Peter or he knew someone called Peter. That's what I'm getting around you, sweet. Oh, Erin said, I keep finding feathers, 3 at work, 2 others at random places. I lost a cousin in a freak car accident in 2013. Sweetie, with that I am sensing the accident itself. I'm actually getting images. I'm seeing a black car approaching it quite quickly. It was very sudden. The feathers that you are seeing, sweetheart, is associated to your cousin. That's what I'm getting. Leaving them there just to remind you that an angel actually came to collect him. That's what I'm sensing. There was an angel, guardian angel, that watched over this situation. He saw a light and the angel came, and it was in a male form. He was wearing a black suit. He had white like lapels and like really sparkly eyes, like blue eyes. That's what angels look like. Have you actually seen a living angel? I'll put that one out to you. Please do let me know, because it's an absolute magical picture to imagine. And they always come in situations like that, and they help replenish the soul. So what happens is the soul lives on, and they go to recovery. You know, like people out there say, well, angels don't exist. Yes, they do. Oh, yes, they do. They do lots of work. They're always there. But I sensed that angel came and got him, hence the feathers. What was that thumping? You're banging then. Oh, Inez Mazon. Sorry to hear that you're going through a bad time, sweetheart. The road is never easy for any of us. It is a difficult road. They always say that the short, narrow road is the hardest road of all. That's the one where we earn our wings, I think, sweetie. Sometimes we have to go through those difficult times. If life was easy and we're on a big, massive, wide open road following sheep, we'd have everything. But at the end of the day, do we earn our wings? It's got to be tough sometimes. But, sweetie, I will send angel blessings to you. Lots of healing, love and light. Oh, April, that's interesting. I look at the clock at 1:11 a.m. every day. Or every other. Is there a meaning of this? Did you lose a baby, sweetie? That's what I'm getting around that. Do you also get stomachache around that time? That's what I'm going to ask you. Because I think it's quite symbolic. I think it's interesting it's that time. I also believe that time could have been something to do with almost like a reborn. That's what I'm getting around you. Oh, Rosalind's just invited her sister. Hope it's okay. Of course it's okay. The more the merrier, I say. Hi, Catherine from Australia. It's like a little party, isn't it? Who needs drinking alcohol and stuff like that in pubs when you've got digital psychic live late? I might make it a regular thing on a Friday night. Stop everybody from drinking. You never know. Small change. It can have impact on the world, sends ripples everywhere and has a knock-on effect. So that's all positive. Oh, I'm not native speaker, but I'm afraid to talk to foreign people, English, Morocco. Oh, why's that, sweetie? Why are you afraid to talk to foreign people, English, Morocco? Oh, I think it's really important that we talk and communicate, especially from different countries. We learn from each other. We learn other people. We learn other cultures and stuff like that, and it spreads the Earth's vibration because it's all about connectivity, just like the internet. How Facebook works. Have you noticed how Facebook works? It gathers lots of information, data, and it's a world of its own. And some people say, well, it's really bad. I actually believe it's really good. It's almost like how our mind works, Facebook. It's just connecting all the time. So I think it's important to connect, sweet. Kenneth, hi. Thank you for your friendship. Hi, Julie. Hi, everyone. Hi, Kim. Deanna, sweetie, you're saying you haven't got closure with your dad. I'm sensing straight away pain around here, all down here. And I'm also getting quite breathless. I'm feeling quite, seeing like yellow and stuff like that. Was it to do with his heart, sweetie? That's what I'm sensing. I'm sensing he's trying to send his love to you. A lovely, lovely man. I'm also seeing a connection overseas with this man. I sense that he had relations in another country. A different country to where you are. So that's what I'm getting with you, sweetie. So blessings to you. I'm really sorry I can't answer all of these. April Gonzalez said yes, so that was correct information given to you that can relate to you. That's fabulous. Snippets of validation we have after show validation slots. If anybody would like to book a reading, please do so. Also, you can book any other time as well. They're really good after shows because I'm buzzing. And also we do have a forum. So for people who wish to join and meet like-minded people, please do. It's slowly building up, but I sense there's going to be a lot of people using that very soon. Sharon said, I don't drink. The reason why I said that, I mean, a tipple now and again, I'll get all the spirits coming through to me saying, oh, I'm going off my nightcap now, my love, and stuff like this. And I'm like, oh, bless them. And back in the day, I don't think they used to binge drink as such. Well, I guess, you know, they would have had their times. But, you know, and it's all right to have an occasional one and with food and stuff like that. But a lot of times nowadays, people just go for the bottle all the time. Just drink, you know. Finish the end of the week, finish work. Oh, what am I going to do? I'm going to go to the pub. And I just think it's more positive. Prevents gambling, prevents drinking, prevents all this stuff, negative stuff. When we suffer with grief, we try to go for something else. That's what I've seen. Patterns of behaviour through watching how people are in their lives. And I've listened to lots of people who've had gambling issues, who've had drink issues, who've had drug issues. It normally does go back to the fact they've lost somebody. And some people are suicidal, and I suggest to anybody who's feeling like that they seek immediate attention. Don't be scared to talk to somebody. It's extremely important just to get that off your chest and actually speak to a professional who can help. So I hope that helps. Just trying to put out as much advice as possible. Rackwell said, I have a photo that looks like an angel in my living room on Christmas Eve. I was taking several pictures and one stood out because of a bright light. Oh, I love angels. Nina Cox said, do I believe in God? Yes, I do believe in God. I also believe that our God is it's multicultural and it's a God of mercy. I don't think it's necessarily the God that all different types of religions fight over. I think God is the state of mind as well sometimes. I believe that. I believe there is a God. I believe the angels protect God, and I believe the angels work for God. What I don't believe in is when there's religion out there that almost like say, oh no, he said it like this and it's like that and all the scriptures are different. Why can't they just come together and actually one religion work it out? I believe there's going to be a universal God one day. So what I actually believe in is universal law, but I do believe in God. I believe there's a creator. Call it, there's so many different names that people call it, like the Muslims call it something else, and Christians call it something else, and there's so many different types of gods and stuff like that. I just believe there's one God and one creator, and he would love every single person, not just because of this, not just because of that, not just because, you know, some rituals and stuff like that. I just don't believe in that. I believe that it's more a connected God. It flashed when I was talking about that, interestingly, it actually flashed. I saw that flash. Don't know if you saw it. The light changed. Oh, Susie says, so many things, opportunities are opening. So many men are wanting to be with me. And I don't want to know one going through hard time and divorce. Tell them to stay away. Do you know what? I think the worst time to have a relationship is straight after you've finished having one relationship. You will get a pattern behaviour. So what happens, say, in that relationship could lead on into the next relationship is sort of type of baggage. What we need to do is spend some time on your own. Find out who you are. Then you will find the right person, because you need to grow yourself. That's what I feel. I think everybody needs to have that growth within themselves before they find the right person. And when you find the right person, it's okay to have spare time, spare interest and things like that, to respect each other's opinions. That's extremely important. Sharon Agee, I'm really sorry to hear, sweetie, that you're afraid to leave the house and that you're a recluse. There's all sorts of people that do suffer with that for all sorts of reasons. And it can be medical, and sometimes you might need to seek medical support for that. I also think that's down to fear. I think what happens is we're indoctrinated with fear by TV and stuff like that, watching news, watching all the horror stories, listening to people, all the negativity out there. I think that's why it's really good sometimes to have something like this, something positive for everybody to share, talk, discuss, something a little bit different, unusual. It helps. Read a book, and I think ask the angels as well. Ask Archangel Michael to help you with this. But then, if you're happy indoors, who's to say that's not right either? So make sure it's because, you know, if you're feeling recluse and not happy about it, or you feeling indoors and you are happy about it, it's dependent on how you view it. Don't judge yourself by what other people see. It's important that it's important to you, how you feel about it. Thank you. He did drive a black car and it was sudden. It makes sense that an angel came to replenish his soul. He didn't believe in heaven or hell. Isn't that lovely, Erin? I saw the black car, sweetheart, and I'm very sorry to hear about what happened. I do believe an angel visited him, and that's why you found the feathers, and they will always be around you. He sends lots of love to you, sweetie, and I hope that just that little snippet of information gives you some sort of comfort. I don't think we ever get 100% closure, but just even a tiny little snippet of hope, I think, can be assuring and can reassure sometimes. I don't think I'm a miracle worker. I don't think I'm special. What I think I'm doing is trying to enable other people to use my gift, learn from my gift, and just get a little bit of knowledge. That's all. It's all about you. You're all very special. And these angels and all these people miss you. They want to be around you. They love you. Don't ever be scared. In the dark, there's always light. And in the light, there's always dark. It has to walk hand in hand sometimes. So a lot of the things that happen on earth is our lessons learned. We have to earn our wings. That's what I believe in. And I believe that's where our souls go. They are replenished, and then we learn on a different level. Almost like a computer game. You're playing a computer game, and then you're on one level, and then you go up to another level, and then another level. Just like that. We've got to get through those stages. So life isn't an easy path. It's not going to be, because we're on an extremely low vibration. I hope that helps. Amber Davis said, my life is crazy. What do you see for me? But sweetheart, I think it's really good that you get some closure of your brother. I'm also sensing with you, sweetheart, you've got so many directions to go in. You're a light worker. You've got healing abilities. You've got psychic abilities. You need to trust your inner intuition. And I think what you have to do as well is stay away from negative people. Try and your best to stay away from those that are going to drag you down, sweetie. That's what I'm getting. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there because it's late. It might not be in other parts of the country, but it is for me. And I'm wishing you a lovely day ahead. And may the angels be with you this evening and forever on. Lots of love. Take